welcome back to my channel. If you are a new viewer, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I am on a huge monetization goal and I'm pushing content. If you are returning, hi, how are you? So today is Wednesday, March 29th, I think. We're out here, Murfreesboro Airport. Behind me, as you can see, the planes are taking off. One of the best scenery locations to just chill. We got our kids out here, we grill hamburgers and hot dogs. Ben Senior, not Big Ben, but Ben Senior, he has two planes, so the hangars are this way. I'll show y'all. The hangars where he keeps the planes. These are all hangars, so there's planes in less. Today's video is about beginning your lash tech career. So I'm going to give you some steps on how to become a lash tech, how to start your lash tech career, kind of how to just get it formulated so that you could build a brand like Bees Beauty Bar LLC, create an LLC, and furthermore. First thing that you want to do is, I would say, one, be open-minded. Be open to try something different, because lash extensions, it is meticulous, it is very detailed, it is kind of hard. I say it's hard when you start. Realistically, the term, it takes 10,000 hours to master a skill. That is 100% true when it comes to lash extensions. You need to practice, and practice. Do clients, practice on your mannequin, do clients, practice on your mannequin, find volunteers. Like, you need to practice as much as you can in order to get the rhythm, the timing, just all that down pat. So first, be open-minded to trying something new. It is a lucrative industry. There's a lot of money in it, especially after you pick a niche. So say maybe if you're like Bees Beauty Bar, you're more prone to do natural looks, very simple. They're all light. Even volume is light for me. Or maybe you want to do heavy sets, mega volume, you know, the big 25mm lash. Maybe that's what you want to do. So next, I would recommend taking a lash class or lash training. Do not go to beauty school, because in beauty school they will not teach you lash extensions. For example, I went to Paul Mitchell. We didn't learn anything about lashes, and I went in 2019. It's 2023. I don't think the curriculum has changed. They still don't teach you lashes. They teach you tab lashes, which is regular, like strip lashes. They don't teach you extensions or anything else outside of that. And they don't teach you how to do lashes in school. If you know how to do them, you just know how to do them. Take a training. I say the best trainings are anywhere between a 300 to 500 mark. I wouldn't recommend spending anything more than 500 on a lash training. Find someone that you know has I would say, successful operating active business, so that they can continuously, they'll be the best candidate to kind of keep you up to date with what's going on in the lash industry. Someone that doesn't have an active business in lashes, or doesn't really do that every day, I would be iffy, but you know, to each his own. Let's take a training. You don't know if you're going to like it or not until you take a training. Then, you know, see what all the hype is about with the lash training. That way, even if you just want to get your money back from taking the training, maybe that's like, what, 5 to 10 clients, and you'll have your money back. So you're not wasting over 12 grand for, you know, lashes versus $300, $400, $500 from taking a training. School would be, I would say, after you've decided that, oh, I do like doing lashes, oh, I do like skincare, I do like makeup, or you like anything in that realm. School then would be your answer after you've realized that you can do lash extensions. This is something that you can do. You work with your hands, then go to school. But don't go to school first thinking like, I need to be licensed first, and then you go to school. They're not teaching you lash extensions in school. You have to still learn it on your own. In school, they're going to outsource a lash training. So, for example, when I was at Paul Mitchell in Murfreesboro, they outsourced a different company. The lash training was like $1,000 for volume and like $2,000 for classic and volume. So, even in school, I just paid 12 grand. You think I'm gonna pay another $1,000 or $1,500 to learn lash extensions? No, I'm not. I just paid 12 grand. Y'all should be teaching me in school. Nonetheless, you don't get taught in school. They outsource. So you might as well find your own trainer, lash extensions trainer in your city, or if you want to use the one that your school recommends, go for it. But like I said, the cost of the outsourcing of trainers in school was much more expensive than finding someone that's a small business like myself and taking a training with me and me giving you everything that I know about it, even the BS that you know, someone else may not tell you. That's step 2. Step 3, after you've taken the training, the main thing I would say is just honestly practice your craft, practice lash extensions. I would not do free work. I would say that I would do free work on family and friends, people that I know, but anyone that's not someone that you know personally, I would not do it for free. Always charge. And honestly, just to start off, if it's people that you know of, and they're not your close circle, maybe like $25. Maybe you know her from school, college, or from work. Give them a slight discount because they still know you and they know you're practicing. But someone that's a complete stranger or someone that you don't know of is definitely 50 off. Don't undercharge. Don't undercharge yourself, you know, because you're spending a lot of time when you start, and it's probably going to be about 4 hours when you first start out of you finishing the full set. So you don't want to sit for 4 hours and not get anything. You know what I'm saying? Even if you require a tip, most tips maybe $10, $5, and it's like that's not worth it after 4 hours. So don't do free work unless it's your auntie, your mom, your granny, your sister, your cousin. Do discounted work if it's like your co-worker that you work with every day, someone that you go to school with, whether you're in college or, you know, trade school, a friend of a friend. Do them at discounted rates. But anyone that's a complete stranger, off rip is 50. So minimum, basically charge $50 for your lash extension. Next, a good one to go into is timing. So when you first start as a beginner, it's going to take you a while. People have a lot of eyelashes. Like, you're looking at me right now, you think that I don't really have any lashes until you get up close and you realize I have about 80. You get what I'm saying? On each eye. So do not like put yourself in a crunch because you're taking a long time. It took me 4 hours when I started. It took me 4 hours for a while. I didn't get down to 3 till at least after 9 months. I was at 3 hours for a long while, probably like a year. I was at 2.5 forever. I am now currently, as of 2023, I'm definitely at 2 hours. But again, that took me 2019, 2020, 21, 20, took me almost 4 years to get down to 2 hours exact, like flat. Sometimes I finish before, sometimes I finish right at 2, but I'm no longer over 2 hours, and this is my 4th year in. So don't rush the process, because the timer will come with it. The more practice that you have, the more clients that you do, the more that you practice, the time is going to come with it. The more that you don't practice, the longer that it's going to take you to get down to 2 hours. There are some takes that even take 1 hour. So focus on practicing, okay, in order to get the timing down. But don't compare or don't focus on the timing. Focus on the craft itself. So let's just recap and start over where we are at now. So first thing was to be open-minded on trying something new, because this is a different skill. This is a different task from anything else. 2, take a lash training. Find someone that you trust. Find an affordable training for your budget. Take a training. 3, practice. And the next thing to start your lash tech career is to know business. Be business oriented. Do your research on being a business owner, period. I feel like being an expert at your skill is one thing, but being a professional business person is another thing. Like knowing marketing, knowing softwares, what software to use, platforms to use, know like marketing, know what marketing is, how important marketing is for your business. It's one of the most important things that you could do in the business, because you can know how to do lash extensions, but if you don't know how to tell people and show people that you do it, it's pointless. You're a pointless business owner. No LLC information, no tax information. Nobody's going to tell you this information. They may tell you on YouTube, but it's still even harder to grasp in a video. So you want to make sure that you have like books or, you know, websites bookmarked on small business details, anything small business related. Make sure that you are like you're doing your own research. Like, yes, YouTube videos can tell you, yes, another lash tech can tell you what to do, but you're going to get the best and the most help by just helping yourself. When you find someone that come along and they're like, they give you gems, blessings, but don't expect for anyone to help you. Don't be on YouTube forcing people to give you this and give you that. Like, you have to do your own research, and there's so much free research out there. Google. The public library still exists. Campus libraries, which they will let you, regular people that are not in school, get a library card like MTSU and rent out books and stuff. So there's no excuse on knowing business or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? That is very, very important. And honestly, I think that about sums up my advice to starting a lash tech career. Like, be open-minded to trying something different. Take a lash training, and hint, I do lash trainings. I'm coming up with an online course as well for people that are not located near me in Murfreesboro, Nashville. Maybe you're in a different state, maybe you're in Texas, maybe you're in Atlanta. I am coming up with the online course so that you can become certified through the course. It's gonna be great. But take a training, practice, and know your business. Know professionalism, know marketing, know about business. Be a ideal, perfect business person. I can't stress that enough. Can't stress it enough. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'm on a monetization goal and I'm getting up there. Y'all are running my numbers up. So thank you. Happy Hump Day Wednesday, and see y'all.